What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So this is getting freaking ridiculous. It seems like every time I leave my computer, every time I do something, right? I had my nephew's fourth grade graduation today and my niece's fourth grade graduation today. And it was fun to be able to be with family and see them, celebrate moving on to another school, moving on to another chapter, of their little life, right? Um, but I come back home, go on the computer. I'm like, all right, well, it looks like the crypto market is not really moving too horrible today. So we're not going to see any horrible news. But it seems like they just try and compound bad news after bad news after bad news. Yesterday, we got the news that Binance was being sued by the SEC, and CZ was being sued by the SEC for trading unregistered securities, securities violations, and all this other stuff. And labeling Algorand, labeling Atom, labeling Solana, a lot of things as unregistered securities. And it kind of hurts the soul, right? It kind of hurts people that are holding a lot of those positions because things fell. They didn't only fall, but they fell like 5, 10%. Some things were down about 10%. You saw Atom, a position that I bought recently, looking for a push that was down about 8% or 9% or so. And again, it hurts when you see something up, so high. You're like, all right, things are looking great. And then all of a sudden it completely collapses. It obviously doesn't sit well with me. It doesn't sit well with a lot of people. But they wanted to compound it with something else. And it seems like maybe they're just doing it to try and collapse the crypto market or create a negative reaction in the crypto market day after day after day. And the more negativity that you create, the more people that are selling. And you see, instead of it dropping by 5%, it's dropping by 20% or 30% or whatever. Well, it seems like they tried, but sort of failed on this one. Now, it is still pretty big news that we want to go through, but let's chat about it. So, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, you can follow me over there. Don't forget about some of the links that are in the description for my Patreon, for referral links for other exchanges if you want to be a part of that. But yeah, definitely go ahead and check out those links down below. But like I said, there's news today, and this is the news. The SEC sues Coinbase as pressure on crypto world rises. Now, we go down here. Securities and Exchange Commission filed a lawsuit against cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase Global as the regulator turns up its pressure on the crypto world. The SEC alleges Coinbase, the largest crypto exchange in the U.S., violated securities laws and acting as an exchange, a broker, and a clearing agent without registering with an agency. It also offers sold securities without registering it. It offers and sales. The SEC said the U.S. lawsuit filed in the Southern District of New York came a day after the SEC sued the world's largest crypto exchange, Binance, for violating securities laws, mishandling customer funds, and misleading investors. Now, this is ridiculous. As you look into something like this, you understand that it seems like they're just doing it for a reaction. Why wouldn't they just go, you know what, we're suing Binance, we're suing Coinbase? But it seems like they're trying to create a reaction day after day to create, kind of negativity in the market and see things that are collapsing. Why wouldn't they come out and say this? This was supposed to be probably the bombshell news because Coinbase is a US company, right? Kind of like Kraken, right? Coinbase is a US company, and they thought, oh, well, you know what? This will be the icing on the cake, and it will really push the markets down because Coinbase is a US company. And why would we not see this already or talk about this already and have this in a discussion or sue them, already? Well, that hasn't happened, and now you see what's going on here, and it's going to make Coinbase want to leave the U.S. Now, is that something that the SEC wants? Probably, because they don't like cryptocurrency. They've never liked cryptocurrency. They won't like cryptocurrency, and I feel like they want to do something of their own, and they really want to push that piece of their own, that piece of the pie, and not have cryptocurrency be something that kind of is a distraction from what that is. So it's definitely a little bit of an issue there where they wanted to take basically Coinbase out of here. And maybe that's the plan instead of collapsing the market. Because if you didn't know today, there hasn't been much negativity, right? We see the market that's up 3% today. Bitcoin's up 4, Ethereum's up 3. You're seeing BNB that's back up 2.5% after being, sued. And Coinbase doesn't even have a coin. So you're not really going through the same kind of tactics that you would have with Binance, which again creates, kind of confusion in where we stand here with all these things. And is it because that some of these things that they are selling on the platform are labeled as unregistered securities by them through a definition that we don't have completely nailed down yet? So honestly, this is kind of eye-opening. It's shocking, but the good thing is that we're seeing the markets react in a positive way. And this is probably not what the SEC wants, is not positive reactions. Sorry, guys. So Cardano again up 1%. You're seeing Dogecoin that's up 7.5%. You're seeing Litecoin that's up 2.7%. Polkadot's up 2.2%. You're seeing Avalanche that's up 4.25%. Atom for me is up 2%. It's back up to $10.17. It still is below my cost basis, but at least it's further away from my stop loss. So I would love that to increase and start to skyrocket from here. But with all of the negativity that's going on within the news, it's not looking promising, really. Now, I have no idea what the SEC's plan is unless they just want to F up crypto, unless they just don't care about crypto. I put out a tweet yesterday saying, the SEC doesn't, basically, I'm paraphrasing, but doesn't give a shit about crypto at all. And they just want to mess up everything. Honestly, for all the investors, they want to protect investors, but investors are looking for gains out of this. They're looking for projects that they can support, a different form of currency, but they're not doing it for the investors and protecting the investors. They're protecting themselves because they feel like they develop something better or something that's more controlling versus you buying into crypto and being able to utilize your crypto in spending and buying different things. Why would businesses support different cryptocurrency if they thought it was going to be labeled as such, and does this put a damper on that? Does this put a stop on businesses adopting being able to take cryptocurrency and use it as a form of payment? Now, does it stop Amazon from, doing that? Because now Amazon would get in trouble for using unregistered securities or accepting unregistered securities as a form of payment. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. And it's just eye-opening. It's shocking that we have landed here. So let me know what you think about Coinbase, being sued. If it means anything, are you happy that the market is positive? Do you think that this is kind of a punch in the gut to the SEC, seeing that this wasn't their bombshell moment? This wasn't their mic drop situation where it's like, you're down 5%. Let me add this on top. And now you're going to be down 20 or 30%. Well, that wasn't the case. So is it a better situation now, or do you feel like there's a hidden agenda that's behind it? So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. I'm going to get out of here and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.